the thing I love the most about him, how he looks. Is when you pop a Blade Mail and Mjolnir on him.
Yeah. I forgot the overlay for those first 2 minutes there, Lacoste, but we're good now.
We're good.
We're
yeah.
good. I mean, it's just a draft. Who actually wants to see it? I feel like it's more of like, you know, we tell you what happens, and you don't have to see it.
Yeah, what do you think about Planet Odd?
I think they're a definite.
You don't need to lie. Just tell me.
No,
what
I'm not.
you
I'm trying to
think.
see how I'm saying. Like, what do you think in terms of NA or in terms of like
in
a
terms
global
of,
scale?
Them being
Qualifying.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely. I think everyone's pretty much saying NP is most likely to be first, and you have Planet Odd and DC, right? And then maybe Cole.
Do you think Cole has better chances than Planet Odd?
I don't know. I don't think so at the moment, because I mean Planet Odd just got to the finals of Galaxy Battle. Of course, I mean Galaxy Battle was a little underwhelming, even though there was Newbie. But Planet Odd got destroyed by Newbie, the Tier 1 team there. But I guess regional Dota is a whole different thing because these teams scrim each other constantly. I put DC on my compendium, though I think Planet Odd is very good. But Cole,
I think I put Planet Odd before DC.
Did you? I think most people did.
I think I'm gonna regret it. I need to see how they play right now, but I think I'm gonna regret it. Not gonna get any extra points.
Yeah,
Planet Odd, I mean, at one point they were so strong, but they didn't have any results for the past, 1 year?
Yeah.
Any good results?
Yeah, because they got They got second place at TI. Of course, that was with Moo instead of Moon Meander. And I know a lot of people question that since his Timbersaw carried a ton of those games during TI6, but they look decent. They've been to almost every major, and now here we go. We have a Puck picked up. Planet Odd with an extremely standard lineup right now, while Wheel goes for a little more unconventional, more than likely a Roman Kunkka support AA. I mean, could always switch up, though. We've seen Kunkka and AA middle.
Yeah, what I feel about the position 4/5 AA, that is really hard to hit ultis. With Kunkka, it's gonna be easier when he X-marks Torrent. It's pretty much
free setup.
Yeah, a good setup for AA ulti, so at least he can't miss that one.
Yep. And now Puck, I mean, good team fight. So they have decent light. How do you feel about Nightstalker roaming level 1? Like, you get boots, your Q's low mana, right?
Yeah, but with Crystal Maiden, level 1, of course, he's garbage, and he got nerfed a lot. The Void only lasts, 0.5 seconds. The day duration, 1.25 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's not really good. And you can't really roam with CM early on because of her move speed and that mana nerf she got. So it's really hard to actually... They need levels. They need at least level 3 so they can get something.
And with Crystal Maiden, it makes it a little bit easier. Obviously, the Maiden's locked. I mean, you see a lot of times Nightstalker Crystal Maiden, they go for a level 1 gank, try to get that first blood because her W is super strong. But I guess it depends what's drafted next. Because right now, both teams, 1 core, probably 2 supports. Well, definitely now. We have the Abyssal Underlord 4th pick. You don't like this hero, do you?
No.
I don't think anyone does, except the teams who pick it for some reason.
Did they fix it, the thing that you can use a Firestorm on Roche?
I think you can still use Firestorm on Roche. So it's decent. Oh, and there we go. So this is the...
So it's going to be an off-lane Puck, pretty much, when Draw Ranger is picked. It's going to be...
For the most part.
Mostly. That's what at least EG does, and it works amazingly well. Also, Underlord, we were talking about him. I don't feel him as a hero. That hero model is so big, it feels like he's so slow and doesn't do anything. He's just like walking fountain.
He feels like he hits you super hard, like in laning phase for a couple of levels. Like he just runs up and hits you for like a 1/4 of your HP. And then what does he do after that? Cast Firestorm? The problem was, how do you nerf, like Crystal Main, it's hard to nerf her. If you nerf her or she becomes useless. With Underlord, when they nerfed Pit of Malice not going like through BKB anymore, kind of made him useless, right?
Yeah, but it was OP. I mean, you can't have an AoE spell that goes through a BKB.
Yeah. And that's the problem. And now DK, so Planet Odds definitely wants to avoid the 5-man pushing strat of Wheel. When you have a Drow Ranger, you want to be the 5-man pushing team. But if you have a DK Underlord running at you, that's just going to be a little bit rough. They ban Invoker. So Planet Odd probably wants a ranged mid-hero. What would you suggest for him?
Yeah, they banned DK.
Yeah, they banned.
They could have picked DK for themselves as well.
Yeah.
It would work amazingly well with Draw Aura once he's in ranged form. And I don't know, V loves to play. They can go, okay, Invoker is banned. What is there? There's no real counter for Storm Spirits besides X Mark, if they want to go for it.
Well, and I guess Underlord a little bit, because that route can be, you can't zip out a route, which is a little bit rough. And if you do, I guess, yeah, Lena, I guess, yeah, Lena's the obvious one, a hero that doesn't really lose a mid matchup, and she has CM aura now,
CM draw aura.
That is,
yeah.
She's already a lane winner.
Look at this lineup. I see boobs, I press like, Planet Odd, baby.
Planet, I mean, you only see one, just Alina. Well, I guess, I mean, yeah. Night Stalker, he's looking good. I like him. I'm a pointy ear kind of guy myself. What is Wheel? Wheel, obviously, they want to go with pushing with the Underlord Razor. They don't really have, like, the craziest late game. It's hard to round something out here. DK banned out, so it's a little harder to get someone who just wants to steamroll towers down. And who matches up good against Lena with both those ores? No one, right?
No one.
You need sustain. And even that could be easy kills.
They need the good rotations early on if they want to achieve something. Overall, Planet Odd is definitely a better team than Wheel, so Wheel needs to pull out something unorthodox. That's why they got an Underlord. Well, TA, one of the heroes that goes, let's say, good against Lena, but these, I mean, in 1 versus 1 matchup without auras, Templar Assassin is a better hero.
Yeah.
But still, with 2 auras, I don't think TA can match it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the difference between we and the other guys.
Annihilate. Probably going to be pretty big. I would say Annihilate is most likely their best player. I know he's about, I mean, he is extremely high in NA, like 8.2k, was a very strong Han player. And we've seen him in quite a few open qualifiers. They got invited this time. Other players, Mad, a lot of people remember him from, you know, last TI when Drinking Boys got invited. I know it was kind of a meme. He was on that team, but he's Chinese-American, super good. I know Jack always talks about him, that he likes him. And I think he needs... you need to get a lot done, but how do you get a lot done versus 4 ranged heroes and a Night Stalker as a Kunkka? Like, you need to actually somehow be making space middle for your TA versus Lena while also making space for Razor.
Torrents.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, look at the other heroes. I mean, TA is not mobile. You don't have much kill potential until you get level 6. AA is so you need to combine it with Kunkka to actually be useful. Underlord, he is pretty much a hero that can't move at all. And you have what else is there? What's the last pick?
You had Kunkka, AA, Razor, Underlord.
Razor, yeah. I mean, Razor is pretty static hero as well, so
it feels like they want to
farm to be efficient.
It seems like both teams not really, they don't have the best mobility, maybe outside of like Puck, but even that, like, it seems like it's just going to be a ton of just 5v5 Dota possibly in this early to mid game. And look at already middle, they run immediately into each other. Both, do they have the exact same items? They sure do. Oh my goodness, someone changed the... Give me a sec. Someone changed the settings. How do you make it so you can like move? Is it edge pan?
What do you mean?
Oh, there we go. Why is it so slow? Like, cause it made it so like if I scrolled over to the right, I couldn't move to the right.
All right.
Now it's super slow. It's gonna be
something with a camera.
Yeah, I changed it. We're just gonna have to. We'll fix it after this game. It should be fine though. I'm mostly just gonna be following heroes, but. Kunkka versus Night Stalker, both of them want to be roaming around doing their thing.
You can use 1, 2, 3, 4 just to scroll through the heroes if you want.
That's true. I wish you could double click in it, like, actually, but you do that, and it's fine. We'll definitely fix it up, though. You know, these people, you know, with their outrageous casting things, they change hotkeys. Me, I'm peer. Whatever Valve gives me, I just use it. And it looks like it's going to be a normal 2-for-2 rune. No one wants to do anything crazy here. Some of the other plays, Dota the 2, he's been around NA for a while. He's one of those guys who people thought was pretty toxic for a long time. I think people still do. Everyone in NA is toxic, though, but he's moved up. He's gotten better. Uh-oh, and maybe they do want to contest bottom lane. He's already skilled Ore, and he's kind of scared. Once he sees that Crystal Main, he's going to run. They're only going to get, wow, simple plays with those heroes. They get 3 runes because of it.
And these 2 heroes have good spells, level 1 combined. I mean, they roam good together, but they also need levels. What is it? That is actually a solo lane. Puck, who's going to be on bottom lane?
It looks like they're already rotating after seeing Crystal Main plus Night Stalker, and actually everyone's just neither team knows what they want to do right now. Yeah, this is something. Looks like Resolution finally sees top. Oh, but he wants to avoid the aggro tri-lane. The aggro tri-lane's running up top, but Dyer doesn't have vision of them doing this.
This is good for
Now they
Planet
finally
Odd.
did.
Night Stalker's gonna get some juicy solo XP on the
Yeah,
bottom.
he is. And it's going to be a... After they see that rotate... This is very interesting laning. We're going to see Moon obviously just TP bottom. He goes out of vision possibly to do it, but... Right now, everyone's just running around.
Well, Planet Odd wanted to dodge the
Yeah.
tri-lane. I mean, their tri-lane is not that strong, especially with Draw and CM.
Yeah.
And these two heroes early on are not that good.
Yeah, and if this... Oh, he goes... Do you like X first over Torrent?
No.
Trying to get... Yeah, it's...
Well, I mean, it's... oh, never mind. I guess they wanted to just static link and get as much damage as possible with Chilling Touch. Oh, Chilling Touch plus static link. That's a lot of
That is
right
a ton of
click
damage. The problem is, I feel like if you actually hit a Torrent on the Drow, he's just instantly dead. But now they have X marks the spot, which is a little bit less killing potential. I'm actually a little surprised by this. And Moon is playing support Puck right now, harassing him out of the lane. This is very strange laning from Planet Odd currently. They're just getting misery levels bottom. Huh. Oh, and Grant missed first blood. Lacoste, you got to yell at me when a first blood's happening. You got it. Well, I'm the camera. They see what I see. You got to yell at me. I told Jack to do the same thing, but apparently the X marks pays off, and they get the first blood with Chilling Touch. Remember when that hero in Dota 1 was just considered useless? It was always just QW max for everyone, and then people are like, wow.
I don't even remember what the spell was doing.
People just always maxed the Icy Feet. And now, now we see where is the Drow ending up bottom. In the middle lane, Roam. This could be big. Is he level 2? He is. He has X Torrent. This is not going to look good for him. Even gets the auto tag up. Going to send him back in the air. Eye Annihilates. Going to harass him down. And a huge kill. Good rotations from Wheel already. Getting first blood as well as that second blood.
Yeah, they're getting kills, but look at Misery. Misery is level 3 already.
Yeah.
That's going to be a problem. He also went 2 in the Hunter in the night.
Whoa.
Interesting.
What do you think his reasoning is for that? Just
probably a
for more
misclick.
moves. I honestly, yeah. Why would you not go the nuke? And I like.
Let me just check how much it scales.
15 move speed, or is it attack speed? It's not that much better than like the nuke that slows more, does more damage. It's weird, but already rotation. I like this. Wheel. We see Resolution goes bottom, and KVH instantly TPs down, which I think is a smart play there.
A lot of TPs changing the lanes.
Yeah. Oh, and look at Resolution getting ganked. Oh my, he is gonna get destroyed. Good rotation again. Wheel is just playing insanely well right now. Moon up top, 1v1 versus an Underlord. And, dude, he's level 4.5 versus Moon's 2.5.
Oh, maybe we'll see actually a good Underlord game. I hope so.
Look,
I hope someone can prove me wrong about the hero.
Yeah. And now already we see a quick rotation. Drow goes back top and Moon goes back bottom. We'll see if Radiant wants to commit more TPs as well to do that. I think we saw this in the open qualifiers yesterday. There was 6 rotations by both teams. They just the team that was maybe not favored kept rotating, kept favorable lanes, and ended up winning it. So it looks like they might be fine with the Razor sitting bottom because Underlord is going to be level 5 after he gets his bounty rune.
Yeah, now it's time to rotate. First Knight's going to come in a second.
Yeah.
Misery's going to get a rune and try to hunt. But what is we doing? I mean, he has no mana at all. What level? It's Kane level 1 aura only.
That's rough. And he has the rune here, but he kind of got scared to go for it. He eventually does no bottle. Oh, he was waiting for his bottle, and he's like, I can't miss all this experience. And Wheel. Mad Mang, he has that. I love that Conka skin. I usually don't like skins. Bottom lane, we actually see Moon. KVH gets the kill now. Moon's getting chased down by Derp. Derp, nice. Wand charge in there and a lot of trouble. Misery, like you said. That attack speed is actually insane when he just right. I guess first the AA maybe? All he's doing is right-clicking AA and he just destroys him.
Oh, Misery almost has a phase boots. Still has 3 minutes left for that
Knight.
And
he's going to be, leeches that one creep, and now he has, I assume he's going to go 2-0-2, but he's already surprised us once. He's saving it. Maybe he needs that silence, maybe he doesn't.
By the way, what happened to Layla?
Layla is, I don't know. I believe she just got, sometimes the team just doesn't work out. Actually, I haven't even seen her playing pubs, so seems a little bit interesting. Okay, wait up. We're after this. Next, do we have a rotation going in right now, or I am going to switch this up really quick? Pardon me. I think it's something like this.
Did you fix it?
Kind of. It's still, yeah, that's a little bit better. It still feels a little weird. It feels, I don't know. It's rubber bandy. We'll definitely You know, that's why we got production here. They're supposed to be doing all this for us, and I appreciate that.
Well, we should get a raise, totally.
Yeah, we should. For
doing
I'm
the
fixing
production
everything.
stuff
Yeah,
as
I
well.
don't know what's going on. And Dota 2, this is definitely gankable. He is level 5. He only has level 1 in his E, which actually doesn't decrease damage that much. It looks like they are going to try to dive. Frost arrows come out there, level 2. There's a puck here as well, level 5. Get a silence him. This guy is so tanky, even with only level 1 in Atrophy Aura.
I think you need the level 2 Atrophy Aura.
I think it's usually 2-1-2.
Yeah, so it can be actually useful. I mean, 7% is not that much.
Yeah.
You need at least 10%.
Now we have, it's 3-3. I mean, the first 3 kills went in the way of Wheel. 3 reverse kills still. Wheel does have the experience lead. Obviously, both teams, no one really has that ultra, as you see late game here. I mean, obviously, Lena, actually, one of the best scalers in the game once she hits level 25. As well as Drow. And top lane, Moon is going to be getting ganked. All they need to do is hit that X. It's level 2. He could. He's trying to, I mean, this guy's just dead, right? Yep, here comes the X. Pulls him back. Up. Give KBH that. Oh, Chili Fingers trying to hit the chicken. And they don't affect him, unfortunately. Middle lane, we're seeing a gank now. I Annihilate, nice stun. Are we going to see Laguna take the kill? Yes, sir. And they're now rotating. Dota the 2. Just needs to get 1 pickup. Nice, he hits 2 of them. Now Firestorm's actually do a ton of damage.
Oh, AA
Chili
deeping level 3. He needs to be careful.
Yeah, he's actually just dead to Misery Phase Boots. And Dota the 2 in a lot of trouble now.
He's
he
dead
actually,
as well.
He didn't get Atrophy Ore again. He went with the W, and he's just dead. Another TP coming from Razor. Nice stun now. And they're all just going to run Weehaw. Oh my goodness. And that long TP from Razor, who has no mana anyways, and that's just...
Well, this is experience against the not experienced team.
Yeah, exactly.
They know how much they can dive, and I mean, these TPs, it just doesn't work, especially against Night Stalker, who's level 4, and you have Lina, who had pretty much all the spells besides Laguna, and now they're even using a Shrine. 30 seconds left for the night. They can't get any more kills of that from Night Stalker.
Now that Night Stalker's level 5, if he just finds an AA anywhere, even during daytime, he just hits him with, what, Void, like, twice, auto-attacks, and AA can do nothing versus him. This has to be... This is one of those games where you're playing the 5 support on the losing team, and you feel helpless. Now we see bottom lane. Rezo's just farming newts. Oh, and look at that. He gets the range creep pull. Man, this guy is efficiency.
This guy's insane.
This guy's efficiency insane. He knows what he's doing. And now Underlord, we saw him. Okay, he did good for the first 2 minutes. And now, where does he go? The skill build's a little bit different than we see. Maybe, I mean, it feels like they want a team fight. That's obviously why you go Pen and Malice over Atrophy.
I think I still need another game. This is not going to be a successful game, even though it looked like it might be one.
Yeah, because what was the last one we saw? It was NA. It was Dubu. No, it was... Yeah.
I think the last good patch, the good game with Underlord was before they patched him.
Yeah.
Like what was it? 3-4 months?
4 or 5. It's been a long time already. And look at this. Crystal Main, we thought she was looking under leveled. Now with those 3 kills middle, Soxka is level. He's got the level 3 arcane aura. He's looking great. He's just giving auras to everyone. Drow, spam those frost arrows. 12 mana, nothing. They want a gank. Oh, they really want. Look at how far back he's playing. This is good. Level 2 Torrent, level 2 X. Uh-oh. They have the ward. Oh, but it's smoked. Oh, now they see him. They need to run immediately. Or are they going to go for the kill? Uh-oh, they're going different ways. Derp is just going to get coiled and die. Everyone else needs to run back. And interesting. It looks like the supports were not on the same page there. Mad went immediately for the Drow, and Derp went immediately for the Crystal Maiden, and a good rotation from Moon.
Yeah, I'm surprised how well actually wielded that first 5-6 minutes of the game. I mean, they managed to beat Planet Odd. Planet Odd lost all 3 lanes, to be honest.
Uh-oh. And bottom lane, they're still committing 4 down here on Planet Odd. They're just going to sit behind the tower. I mean, this is fightable. You have level 4 Firestorm. If they dive you under the tower, that Firestorm can actually do an insane amount of damage. But it looks like we see Misery roaming. Looking, oh, he wants that 10-minute rune. But they have the ward. Oh,
he's going to find an AA again.
He's pulling. Oh, he's running back. Do they have vision on purple as well? I don't see the
ward. Yeah, he has a vision on AA.
On AA at least. But I think he was a little bit scared of I Annihilate. He saw him leave the mid lane there. And bottom lane, we see gank. Oh, X Marks come back. Lena's going to be in a lot of trouble here, eating a ton of damage, and goes down to KVH, like we said. It's tough to go on, but now Derp could be in trouble. Not nighttime.
What's with the name Derp?
Derp. I have no clue. He's just derping around. That's kind of what he's doing in this game. He's just really derping around. Yeah, Derp actually, he was on a team. What was it? With BSJ. It was okay. Have you
BSJ
heard
was
this team?
pretty much on every single team. That this guy is that guy BGG of Dota 1 before, like BSJ +4.
Yeah. Did you have you heard this team? Wait, we might see a Moon S gank. Oh, you can't kill the TA. It was a BSJ, Derp, Miracle Chipmunk.
Oh,
if you remember that name.
guy. I remember.
And then wait, Demon.
I remember that guy as well.
Dude, that team was like just those 4 names. I already forget the 5th name, but that was Brax.
Oh.
That team, and they had Trouf on it for a little too. That team was definitely it was special to watch. That's all I have to say. It was very, very special. Now Underlord, let's see where he goes with this level 8. I think just another point W. I would like to see it in E, but at this point you're committed. Yeah, you're committed. Just go fully with the team fight.
I don't know. I think you need level 2 aura, but right, he already has level 3, so he might just go for level 4.
You think it's because usually, I mean, Underlord wins kind of 1v1 lanes. Maybe it's because they're rotating so much. I don't know. It seems odd. Damage reduction, but bottom lane looks like a free tower. They have a glyph. Oh, and derp. They say, well, at least glyph it. It's a free glyph. They do not end up glyphing it. Losing about 5 seconds. Not that big of a deal. We see Derp actually maxing Cold Feet. I assume it's for the X-Torrent kind of combo, because a lot of time Ice Vortex.
You're just talking about Derp because it's fun to see. It's like when we were at the summit and when I was talking about BB, I was just trying to
well, that's his actual name.
Possible. Well, it's his name as well. BB is his actual name.
Oh my god. Is it? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just going to call him that. Thank goodness out here. It wasn't even banned, but no one picked it. Thank goodness. If I saw Bristleback, pardon me, BB picked, I lose all hope in the game.
The Planet Odd is just demolishing the tier 2 tower at the bottom.
That's not much to say. They really are. And look at that immediate they know when they glyph, people are going to be TPing in. That's really smart. TP's coming out pink.
They have they have not. Oh, Kunkka died on top.
What's a Kunkka doing up there by himself anyways? He's just chilling.
He forgot the TP on the bottom.
Whoops, and there we go, another kill. So it's 8-5. It's not that big of a difference, though. It looks like it's only about a 1.2k gold differential.
Yeah, but AA still needs to hit level 6 30 minutes.
And I think you already used the tome, actually. So there used to be able to check. I don't think you can now. I know there's a way, but I'm not that advanced. What do we see? We haven't actually seen much from the TA. I mean, farming pretty good, level 12. Has the Blink, has Treads, has the Blightstone Aquila, so...
Yeah, TA is pretty fun.
You want to do something with that, though, right? That's why you get Blink. You want to commit to getting kills somewhere around the map instead of going Deso first. Middle lane, they look for anything, but top lane's just going to get sieged down instead. No glyph. Weehaw knows that because they glyphed bottom tower, and it's a free tower again. Good movement on the map from Dire, knowing when and what to do. Bottom lane, there we go. Grant sees a kill, barely. TA solo killing a Crystal Maiden. Middle, KVH, not quite level 10 yet. Has a Sanj, going for the Heaven's Halberd, obviously, or Halberd, pardon me. Which is good versus all their cores, right? Because they're all ranged. 6.5 second is very nice. And now Derp is going to get level 6. Good for him. He's got a full wand in stash. This guy is getting strong as it gets.
It's 5.5 seconds.
5.5, okay.
I mean, the item right now is pretty imbalanced, to be honest. I mean, with a item that is so cheap, you can counter pretty much every single character.
Misery is dead to the Firestorm. Whoa, that thing actually just melts them. Annihilate was there as well, and look at that, 2 kills going their way. They're still losing gold by a little bit, but now you have a mech, you have mana boots on Underlord. Both his team fight skills are maxed out. Is this where you try to, like, I feel like they should commit to a 5v5 fight, right?
Yeah, they want to fight right now with the items, as you mentioned, mech plus TA Blink. This is the fighting items, and they want to get some advantage and just try to roll, but we'll see how the execution goes.
Yep, you're right. They have
AA
both.
hit level 6,
so did Kunkka. They have team fight. The problem is, Planet Odd doesn't really want to fight, and they can kind of commit, Dragon Slave plus Orb spam? Just slow down team fights while Drow farms up, which is kind of what they're doing, and now Radiant's running away. Wait, is that the Ring of Health Drow Ranger?
Yeah, it's a 4-staff.
Okay.
You said you forget how 4-staff is made. You always think it's Ring of Region, right?
Yeah, but even then, why not? You like the 4-staff before the Dragonlance? If you're going to be, kind of defending 5v5, getting that extra range, and it's just survivability.
I guess he wants to force himself out, have an escape mechanism.
From the root, too, I
From
guess.
the root,
Yeah.
from... just go away from static link. They only have X, and that's pretty much it.
Yep. And he went 2 mana regen over 5 armor, and look at that. Oh my goodness, Moon melts under the AoE damage. Firestorm doing a little bit after, but here we see it. The committal to 5 manning. Planet Odd knows what to do. Weehaw pushing bottom tower. Drow pushing top out. And they might get this tier 1, but it's going to lose them a tier 2. And they can glyph it up. Yeah, Weehaw takes that tower. They have to get this tower.
Daytime.
Yep, and here we go. Nightstalker's definitely going to die here, so a tier 1 plus a Nightstalker for a tier 2. I still wouldn't say it's the best, but it's something. And the Death Zone now almost up on Templar Assassin. One more. Oh, TP's coming out, and Moon just says, all right, I'll just cancel him.
There was no action, he just wanted to cancel the farm on the bottom lane they could get.
Yeah.
Well, Planet Odd needs to be careful about Roche right now. Deso is almost finished. Once it's up, I'm not sure Planet Odd can actually fight near the Roche against AAA, Static Link, Bit of Malice, plus a boat. There was not a single boat used yet.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Now we have the Bloodstone coming up on the Lina, and that's super early. 16 minutes with Phase Boots bottle. Like, if it was just Brown Boots, okay, that's pretty standard. But he has the Phase Boots as well. He does a ton of damage.
Yeah, also when the Roche fight occurs, Raze is gonna have Heaven's Halberd.
Which is nice, obviously. And Underlord has a hood. I mean, this guy, even with only level 1 aura, he's extremely tanky still. It's just that mech hood.
Underlord should consider getting a Crimson Guard as well. That's the item you want to get once you're playing against Drow lineup with 3 other ranged heroes, just to negate all the physical damage.
Yeah. No,
I mean, if the Underlord gets the items, mech, I mean, just tanks up, maybe get that Crimson Guard and the pipe. He's just a walking fountain.
Yeah. The problem is, I mean, they want to do that 5v5 with the Walking Fountain, right? But how do they stop this split push? Already we see, look at Misery split pushing even.
Well, they can stop the split push with just X marking one hero, TPing, and just clearing the wave.
Yeah. As long as that guy doesn't end up dying. But as long as Matt is quick on the E, I mean, it's not that hard. Just click E and you're good. Did you ever? You never got to see it. I believe it was 2 TIs ago in the qualifiers. It was Team Freed. It was Jubei and Sunbee were on a team, and all it was Jubei got Kunkka, got level 7, and sat in Fountain. I'm not even kidding. Wepis was observing that, and it was me and Odie Pixel, and he sits in Fountain max X, and he just puts it on. They pick Tinker, so Tinker's level 25 by 10 minutes in pretty much, and he never dies. But then they just lose because you have a level 7 Kunkka. I'm not even kidding. He does not leave the. We will find the game. It is interesting to watch. Uh-oh. Ulti's coming up. Hits on Moon as well as the Crystal Main. They need to do a little bit more damage here to bring down with that A Blast. And Annihilate. Did he just miss uphill? He just missed that hit uphill on the bottom side. They're going to be chasing down Weehaw, who's taking a ton of damage. Nice dodge. Only in the Underlord. You want to hit more than that, and they don't. Bring him down. Uh-oh. Moon is gone.
Yeah, the positioning from CM. I mean, you have a CM hitting a tower. That's not what should happen, and he managed to find CM.
Yep. Nice blink cancel there by the Q. One of those blinks was already on cooldown. Anyways, X marks back. Annihilate gets the kill.
It's time to Roche probably for them. They have both in, 20 seconds. They can fight again. But they need to be careful about that split push. That's the only thing. They should consider getting Boots of Travel on one of the heroes maybe.
Yep, and I mean, we see, it looks like Planet Odd kind of knows they want to maybe do Roche, so we saw Moon actually stay bottom. He's like, I'm just going to push this lane in, but KVH, he knew something was fishy when he didn't see Moon on the map. Well, that was a good fight, right? Like, everything connected on the Underlord, but he is just way too tanky for them to take right now.
I don't know, this looks so bad for Planet Odd, to be honest.
It really does, and this is where they hope their experience can out-trump, like, late game, right? Late game decision-making is one of the biggest things in Pro Dota. And oh my, they find the Drought. All these TPs coming. Here comes Silence, comes out. AA, the boat, the ult. Oh my goodness, he explodes on the backside. They do bring down Derp. Here to use his ult, though. Frozen up is the TA, taking a ton of damage, gets Refraction up. Will he go down? Looks like Dota 2's just running, and yep, TA will die. And they just Shrine up. Oh. Just after saying they do get the Drow. A 2-for-1, that's pretty bad for Wheel, but at least you get the Drow who's been free farming.
Yeah, TA needs a big KB.
Uh-oh. This is big, though. If they can somehow take this Roche, AA's up in 3 seconds, ulti up in 4. They can definitely AA it, and it'll be there in time.
They have a vision from a trap.
Yep. Oh, and here
So
we
this
go.
is not good for Planet Odd.
Yeah, they have to back out, which means... Oh, I like this ward by Dyer.
Yeah, look.
It's hard to counter, but it sees the people coming in. I like that. And they're going back in, though.
Yeah, draw is out now, so they have extra damage to kill it. Is there a torrent? Is there a boat?
Yep, there it is. Oh my goodness, the Abyssal Underlord gets 3, throws it all in. KVH doing a ton of damage on the backside. They're trying to bring down Underlord. Look at how tanky he is, though. They're trying to. He gets uphill finally. Stun comes out, only hits on the Razor. We got X marks back the Drow Ranger, but Dota the 2 getting so low. Pink on the backside just making space as he flies over trees. Moon, Laguna flies and kills that. Weehaw goes down as well, which isn't good. Soxa, do they have vision? Nope. AA, whoa. It actually, I don't think it hit him, but it clipped him, so no regen. They can do Roche now easily.
That CM is so farmed. Drums plus Glimmer Cape. That's a position for CM.
Oh, my bad. I missed that kill, but I think they get Roche. Oh my goodness, this camera is so hard to use. We're definitely fixing, but he does get the Aegis. He has that. They need to still be careful. They might be able to take this Aegis, but look at KVH. Disarms the Drow. Blows him up. Ancient Apparition is going to die here. Oh my, double kill. Stun comes up. It actually misses, unfortunately. TP out, but TA is going to die. We assume. Definitely assume. There it is. Oh my, they almost, I mean, almost doesn't do anything. That's the problem. They steal the Aegis, I guess, from Planet Odd, which is good, right? They can't push uphill now, but you still lose the fight.
Well, this game looks like who's going to make more mistakes to me.
Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't seem like Planet Odd. I mean, I have a big respect for the guys. They were playing so good a year ago, but right now, I don't know, they need to find their play still. I mean, they're struggling against the teams. I mean, by struggling, they can still lose a game against a team that is Wheel. So.
Yeah. And no disrespect to Wheel, obviously, but they
They're
are. I mean, they
well.
are. They're playing really well, but obviously, I mean, in regions you have tiers, right? I mean, besides maybe EG's like tier 0, then you have what, NP, Planet Odd, DC at like tier 1, and then maybe you go down, you have like Freedom, Cold, and then I would say Wheel's probably below that, and they're putting up a really good fight. Also, I just switched to the net worth tab, a new record, 22 minutes in. I am the man. I'm bad at that. I feel last hits denies are good throughout the whole game, you know, and then you do the math for yourself and see how much gold they have.
Yeah, what about the hero kills, runes?
I mean, I click on it here. You get it top left. You get everything you need. And, well, they do have the pipe. They didn't have the pipe that last fight.
We're
They
old
do
school,
now.
Grant. I also used the CS until, what, 20 minutes, then I switched to...
70 minutes. Yeah, we're good then.
And later on, you just need to switch it to buyback status, or just click Alt so you can see who has a buyback.
Yeah, or is it? Yeah, it's I. I got it. I know some of those. But
there's a full Heaven's Halberd, as you said.
Yeah.
Halberd item on Night Stalker as well, so that's gonna hurt Templar Assassin a lot. And Razor.
Yeah. Oh man, what is Razor? What did he go for 15? He went to cast range over the unstable current damage.
Cast
I guess
range
Razor,
for Heaven's Halberd,
exactly.
I guess. Static Link.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I'm so glad they removed the respawn talents.
Yeah, me too. Thank goodness. Or else it would have just been just useless. Everyone just respawning. Lina would be stronger than normal. Already very strong. Oh, top lane. Possibly they want to gank. I know this TA is like, I should be able to kill this guy. Unfortunately 1.1k and a glimmer. Oh, now look at. He's like, oh, I'm going to go hide up here. No one will find me up here. Instead, there's just a TA chilling, blinks away.
TA needs just to continue farming to get a BKB up.
Yep.
So she can actually dive and fight. Also, there's a full Guardian Greaves and a pipe on Underlord, level 14. Yep. I hope he gets Crimson Guard, as I mentioned.
Yep. Even, I mean, a lot of people are like, well, you shouldn't get that late game. But versus Drown, it does affect towers as well.
Yeah.
Right. It's really nice. Top lane, is he going to get out? Oh, he does. They knew he was up there, but they couldn't quite bring him down.
So also one thing they can do about that split pushing until they get BOTs on some heroes. He can TP with a Town of Stroll portal with Underlord and just TP back with Dark Rift if they're pushing as 5.
Yeah, my bad, missed that one. It looked like an invisibility rune. Just Weeow walks up and, I mean, level 3 Laguna destroys him. What's Misery? Misery, what is he sitting at? He just has the full heavens, like you said, the urn. And now they're looking a lot like they should right now. They're moving around, getting solo pickoffs. Have we seen this Drow with the team besides that Roche? I actually haven't seen Drow do anything but farm jungle and farm top lane.
Yeah, she's just in the jungle. She also has, what?
Almost a BKB.
1k gold, 800 gold away from BKB.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't need your Drow to fight, why have her fight, right? Like, just have her be farming, have her as a backup case. I mean, your Lina, your CM all have the bonus damage no matter where you're at. Puck as well, going for the Aghanim's third item after Blink Yules. We do have a smoke gank coming from the Radiant. Will they find anyone? Uh-oh, Moon is... Yeah, your cast time on that W Underlord is not going to be good enough.
Seems like he's going for a Road of Aetas. Yep. Just to lock down a Puck, I guess. And maybe Night Stalker when he flies.
Yep. And it is darkness. They do have vision. They want maybe more than AA, but I mean, just getting rid of that ult in the team fight is going to be good. Willie, oh, he just doesn't want to coil. We see W comes, going to root a few of them, but oh my goodness, this Underlord's getting blown up even with that pipe. He's going to get Guardian Greaves off, saves them for a little bit. Unfortunately, they go down from the top side. They see two more. Now Moon, will they get enough? He's going to slow KBH. If they kill this Razor, they can definitely start sieging high ground, and it looks like they might. BKB gets popped, but oh my. They still do a ton of damage. They get the freeze on TA. Halberd as well. I keep calling it Halberd. I need to stop. Boat. It's going to hit on Misery, but he's pretty tanky. And look at this. Lina's just sieging uphill. Even with that minus damage, they move away. X Marks is going to come back. Nope.
The amount of right-click damage that Lina deals is even more, actually, than Drow Ranger. Plus the attack speed she has with Fiery Soul when she gets 3 stacks up. Plus 50 damage talent. She has, what, almost 300 damage.
Yep. And then, I mean, that's the whole thing, right? Like, that's why a lot of people think Lina is at a, like, not broken, but a very good phase. Because then you get level 25, you get plus 44% Fiery Soul stacks. She could easily do up to 500 damage a hit this game. If it gets that late. It's not looking like it might, but Planetdot still has problems pushing right now. Uh-oh, X Marks, Weehaw maybe in a little bit of trouble. Nice Yules, AA, ult's going to come as they get a hit. No, it's going to whiff, and they need to get back after that.
They were not fully prepared for that. He should just try to juke.
Yep, and there it is again now, though. X Marks, Abyssal Underlord actually gets his stuff canceled by the stun on the back. Can they find anyone? BKB gets popped by TA. They should be able to bring down Lina, who will respawn in 30 seconds. So a nice kill. They're going to slow the Drow.
Maybe look at someone else.
Did he?
So,
oh, he got the deny off. That is, I mean, it's still, the Bloodstone charges go down, but you lose out on a lot of gold. And now look at, they don't know what to do after that kill. Another thing between, you know, those top teams, like, what do you do after a kill? Do you get a tower? Do you push?
They can't
just go
push.
farm?
I mean, Lina is out in 10 seconds. They have a glyph, so they can't find any objectives. They should just stick to farming.
Yeah.
And try not getting picked off. Yep. But they need a Solar Crest on someone just to negate all the damage. I mean, the right-click damage from Drow and the Lina right now is just too hard.
Yeah. The big Rod of Atos for Underlord. What's your thoughts on that one?
I mentioned that it's decent against Puck and
he's looking.
Night Stalker, but I don't know. I guess he just wants to tank up more. Just have, I mean, Road of Aetas with. Okay, we'll
you're good. It's a big boat coming in. It only hits on one though, and they're just gonna run away. Ironite does kill the Crystal main. They're trying to move around. Oh my goodness, the double pit, double fire. I don't believe you could blink out of this, can you? No, apparently I am wrong. Luckily, it told us right away. Bottom lane getting cheesed out by Alina. And here we go. It's going to be 1v1. Yules them up in the air. They're going to try to chase on top lane now. Good split pushing coming. They have vision on Resolution. A lot of minus armor, but here comes Moon. Doesn't have his coil up yet. Doesn't need a Guardian Greaves. He's going to TP. Will he get out? I don't believe. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, and he does. Gets his whole team out of there.
Oh,
whoa, what the hell?
Lina could actually get a kill there.
This guy nuts. This guy is just nuts. He's like, nah, we're going to get the kill on Lina. But Lina does cheese out that bottom tier 3, so that's actually a big thing. They can just kill these shrines now, get an extra 250 team gold. Yep, and there we go.
Well, with Road of Aetas on Pit Lord, he has double root, so the Sable duration is 1.8 plus Aetas.
Yeah.
Let me just check that. 2, 3, 3.8. Doing the maths in NA feels...
I kind of like, I rub off on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, my math is actually known as one of the worst.
Checking the cooldown, so 3.8 seconds, and Yeah, so you can actually get double stunned by Pit of Malice if you cast it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
What's going on here? What's the double courier for? Misclick? You don't misclick.
You don't click.
You don't misclick a two flying. Yeah, yeah. You don't. So what is it? I'm actually. Huh. Huh. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they have a reason for it.
Where
I
is the
cannot figure it
second
out.
one?
They're both in base. They're on top of each other. You can see it.
I can see one. Oh,
Look at if you see their little broomsticks. Yeah, that's two different ones. I have no
brooms.
clue.
Yeah, these are two couriers. All right.
That's interesting. And they're looking for a pick off on Moon. That's like the worst here to try to kill. Puck with a Yule's Blank. Very tough. Obviously, if you hit that Atos on him, it's going to be a lot easier.
Well,
but
he can just Yule Scepter that.
yeah, true. But then you have the pit when you fall down. Maybe. Who knows?
They managed to take tower on bottom, so did they get the shrine? They got one. They already killed 2 shrines. And the Drow will just continue to push with Precision Aura. Once they just take a fight, she uses the Aura, and they might even look at the damage on melee racks. I mean, it's healable damage, but still.
Yeah, it just instantly blows up. That's life. Drow, once again, we still have, I mean, it feels like the Planet Odd's playing 4v5 right now without the Drow. Obviously, the Aura.
Oh, look at this. Double Courier
Shadow
delivery.
Oh
It's
my
like UPS. 1 Ghost Scepter, 1 Shadow Blade for Drow.
What can Brown do for you? Apparently just deliver. Man, this is genius. Just saved him a whole 5 seconds right there.
Yeah, they can force a fight right now.
Yep. Oh, and it's the latest Roche spawn. It's going to respawn now, and they should know. Yep, TA just puts a trap, and it said 3 seconds, and it's been, okay, that was like 5. I think this thing might be bugged, but they both spotted out. He has a gem. No Ags yet, but, I mean, with Hunter in the Night, Ags is a little less needed on Nightstock. Razor, level 18 now, level 3 ult is nice. He's going for that Hurricane Pike as well. Tons of Hurricane Pikes.
Yeah, 1 finished on Drow, 1 on...
Looks well, almost 1 on TA and almost 1 on
Yeah.
Razor as well.
Also 1 Force Staff on CM as well.
Yeah.
And plus Puck has Aghanim Scepter finished. That's gonna hurt a lot, just to keep them in space so they can deal damage with Lina and Drow.
And the BKB obviously from Razor, good. Puck Ags is a good counter to that. There we go, Underlord. The Atos slowly coming. They know Roche is up. They know there needs to be a fight. Oh, but
they just need to
Rezo's
take
Shadow
Conka
Blade.
first.
See ya. And now Wheel just has to get out of there. The problem is it's going to be hard. KBH,
What?
does he know it's an Ags? They don't. But look at this. Mad Mang somehow gets out of there looking for someone. X marks the spot. Boat's coming in. Damage. I don't think it'll be there to kill him, but they're running. Oh, the split push. Classic Weehaw. Still, it's the melee barracks. Uh-oh, and Pitlord. Well, okay.
All right.
Middle lane, but here we go. Annihilate is actually destroying Moon right now. He has 1 hit left, but it's a Puck, like we said. He's going to blink
Nice
forward.
blink,
oh, here comes the
Oh,
A.
nice
Let's
ulti
see if
as
he
well.
snipes it. He's going to snipe Soxa, actually. That might be enough, but Puck's getting away. They're trying to chase. Nice cleave on that. Nope, he should be good. We're going to see. Yep, barely. Oh, the cleave. Oh, my goodness. 30 damage, but now they get a full heal from this.
5-man Shrine.
Yep.
Can't get any better than that.
That was, if that TA, that was almost, if he somehow picked off that Puck, then he would have got that Crystal Maiden as well. That would have been a quick Roche.
Yeah, they could have gone Roche.
The
Right
problem
now they
is-
need to be careful because they don't have any vision.
Yep.
Where's the vision from Radiant? No vision.
How do you get vision out versus a Nightstock with Gem?
You don't. That's
You don't.
the thing.
that's the thing. Resolution. Huh. They're just chilling. Do you like their tag? Odd. Looks a little weird. It looks a little odd to me, actually.
Well,
actually does.
maybe that's the point.
Yeah, that's the point. It kind of distracts you. It does distract me, actually.
I don't know what it is. It's like a guy jumping, I guess,
Yeah.
celebrating the win against
Hooray! Yep. And we see the max link on an illusion from KVH. Doesn't kill it off, just its damage. Doesn't really do anything. And here we go. They are going for the Roshan. Rezo in. Everyone seems like super under-farmed this game except the Lina and this TA are the only ones who feel like they actually have any farm at 35 minutes in, which is strange.
I mean, look at CM's farm.
Yeah,
CM.
okay, CM actually, yeah, that, as well.
CM has 4 items.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And here we go, they're actually running in. They know people aren't there. The split push is coming bottom, but KVH wants to get kills. BKB gets popped up by the Drow. They almost committed to Roche. They don't. They're moving away. Dota the 2 has his ultimate 1 saying if they need to get out of here. Puck Coil just whiffs in the middle. Or did it hit? Was it holding him? I actually didn't see. Bottom lane.
We had just buying time for his team.
But they still haven't got it yet. Dota the 2 is just running. Is he going to get it? The Radiant gets the kill. He gets the Aegis as well. Cheese gets picked up by... Was it the Puck picked it up? Or no, he picked up both.
Underlord picked both and got the last hit off with a Firestorm.
Dude, this guy's carrying. I mean, he's just out. Dude, okay, this Underlord, we may not have agreed with the skill build at first. Maybe even his item's a little different, but that was a huge play with the Pit of Malice plus Fire. Oh my.
They lack control. They have a bit of Malice plus X-Mark. With the Rod of Hadas, they might have enough, but they have, what, 2 Force Staffs, so it's easy to kite against Wheel.
Yep, and then second
it's getting pretty
BKB
chilly
by
in
Drow.
here, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't like it? I like
No.
it. Yeah, you like sleeping hot. I like sleep. I just sleep whatever. I like sleeping cold. You don't like it, man. This feels nice.
For those who don't know, me and Grant are roomies.
Yeah, and yeah, we just chill.
Grant snores a lot.
I do not snore. I breathe. I breathe hard. I do not snore. It's breathe. I want you to
I'll
record
record it tonight.
All right, do it. I'm gonna record you naked.
Only once. A few days ago, 6
fair,
times.
if you wake up from that, you're a light sleeper.
I'm a
that's
light
your
sleeper.
Fault.
That's true.
Blame yourself. You need to take like Viagra. Not
did
Viagra.
I woke
the
you
other
up when
one.
I'm blowing my nose because I'm kind of sick?
No, I'm a really heavy sleeper. Like I actually. That's why I said I should.
I'll record it.
That's why I said I should room with Jack and you and Yanni's, right? You and Yanni's are both light sleepers, and Jack and me apparently snore, but we're both heavy sleepers. Now I'm just mad. We were talking about Dota the 2, and you bring this up. I'm gonna record you naked then.
All right. If you can record me naked, and I'll record you snoring.
All right.
Fair deal.
Bottom lane. Oh no, could this be a super bait? No, he hides. He had to know something was up.
So Silver Edge picked up on Lina.
I guess he can blow up Underlord way quicker now. Yeah.
Trophy Aura. Yeah.
And even just if he gets it on, say, like the TA, right, just the damage reduction it gives is pretty nice.
Where's the Cheese? Cheese is on Razor. Yeah, what did he get? Plus 400 health on Razor. Razor is so tanky. 3k HP.
I still can't. Man, that was such a good steal by those two. Right, it was just like the Razor and the Underlord were there. I think the Kunkka.
Yeah, today I saw that UPS truck and the little one, and there was a big one behind him when I was coming here.
Yeah.
So it actually looks. I had a feeling. Did you watch the King of Queens TV show?
I've seen the show. Yeah.
Yeah, I had that feeling when I was coming over here.
Do you like the show?
Well, it was funny back then. Now it's not.
Whoa!
My kind of
I
funny
annihilate.
anymore.
Oh my goodness, he actually blinks forward through the refraction. Nice stun, actually 4 staffs away. Here comes Aeol. It's going to actually hit on the Weeha. So they'll have to run until that wears off. A little bit more bot time from the Radiant. Man, this is... I would still say, obviously, plan on 15k ahead, but it is tough to push uphill against an Underlord as well as like a Razor TA.
Well, look at CM. I mean, she went for 60 damage, plus she has extra 72 damage from Precision Aura, so she deals actually a lot of right clicks in the fight.
Yep. And look at this. They're actually just pushing out lanes with X marks the spot Underlord. Intriguing. Well, Misery almost level 18. Not that level 18 really does that much more for him. He has the Ags now as well. They just have insane vision. They've already counted that bottom ward, the one they placed. They have one more up here. Obviously, more than likely he's going to get countered if Misery just runs bottom.
Top 3 network belongs to... Oh, actually, TA's.
He's on TA's farm.
He's in top.
The problem is,
farm.
TA's one of those heroes who is decent and gets farmed quick, but compared to Alina, like, say, 6-slotted versus 6-slotted, Alina's going to destroy you.
Yeah, she's getting close to that level 25.
Yeah. Now, who has the best level 25 talent in the game? In this game,
for these heroes,
probably Lina. I mean, Lina's just
Let me
insane.
just check what Underlord has.
Yeah, I mean, it's Underlord. Who cares? Well, point. We usually see the health regen, but I guess if you're uphill defending, the Pit of Malice route's not that bad.
Yeah, Pit of Malice is good, especially combined with the Road of Hadas.
Yeah.
I don't know, what does Night Stalker have? Nothing good. CM, decent. Drow, just some damage, pretty much.
I guess the CM. I like the Frostbite.
420, huh?
420 gold. That's just blazing the gold up. That's a lot. But
well,
as a puck, you're never gonna. Why would you ever get 4? You're already gonna be 5 slotted by the time you're 25 on puck.
Yeah, but
you can get moon
illusory
shards.
spore orb distance. I mean, it looks like you're playing another game when you use it.
Yeah, it is.
That's not that good.
So
I mean, you can.
What?
What?
It's so good. Are you serious?
It's
the illusionary orb speed and distance. Do you know how quick it goes? It's like instant.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
Oh,
It's like it doesn't belong in this game.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was bad. It's bad for the game, not bad in the sense of being good.
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Sorry, I was, got a little upset there.
Well, their towers are going down.
Yeah, and now Smoke Gang coming bottom. They just want to pick up one, and they actually are. Oh, and that is a... usually your 5 heroes are like, okay, it's all right losing him, but they need his ulti to team fight, and it's just gone now. He has no buyback. This is going to be a Rax for sure. I really don't see how they can defend this 4v5. And look at that, chunking the tower. And it gets glyphed, has a little bit, regenning up. They're going to go in. Oh, look at Puck wanting to get the last hit. Nice coil comes out, get a whole TA in place, even with that BKB. Boats flying, get a hit on this Lina, taking a ton of damage, has so much regen. They're all going to get stunned for like 10 seconds running out of that coil.
They're just kiting too much with these 4 staffs.
Yep, and look at that, goes under. They don't have any vision on Fort. Well, they do. Oh, he's dusted, but they're so slowed. They saved their axe, I guess, somehow. But now, how are they going to do it without another glyph?
Yeah, they even managed to take down, what, 400 damage on the mid-tier 3 as well. It's just a matter of time, pretty much. Oh, look at the build on CM. You were talking about late Crimson Guard not being worth, well, I guess Suck doesn't agree on that one.
Sasaka, yeah. Oh, man, he is so farmed. What's gold per minute? That's hero level. We're going to find this. Wait up. Lina leading TA there, and look at this. This is the problem, right? Look at the 2 supports, both under 200, while both dire supports are over 300. It's pretty good.
What is with CM? I mean, it's like she has a gold talent. That's how much gold she gets.
Yeah, I have no clue. Well, she's about to have a gold talent at level 20 if she wants. She could get 6 slotted by the end of this. A whole Crimson. Look, he doesn't even want to use the Crimson Guard. It's just disrespectful. I think he's going to place the ward and then do it. Yeah, okay, but it would have been funnier if it was just disrespectfully in the backpack while they push.
Queen, disrespectful, and Doctor, disrespect.
And once again, just you got to start timing those differently when you're doing X torrent, or else they just Yule it off. You
pretty much he's doing the same
time.
thing every time. You need to change the pattern.
Here we go. Push possibly coming bottom, going for Sheepstick next on Underlord. All right, just locked. I mean, if you get that on a puck, then the puck can finally not get away.
Do they have a Lotus Orb
Doesn't
on
look
someone?
Like it. They'll get one on CM if they see that start happening.
Yeah, CM's going to farm it in 2 minutes, no problem.
Yeah, oh wait, did she get it yet? The 20? Yep, 120 gold per minute talent. Look at that gold move up passively. It's insane. Look how quick this shit is. Middle lane, though, they're just waiting. Like, Planet Odd doesn't have to do anything here. They can farm all 3 lanes and Radiant Jungle, and they're just fine with this. They might be waiting for that next Roche.
Yeah, Razor still has 1 cheese, but is there any big items coming out? There's the Boots of Travel I was talking about that they need to pick up. One is on TA, but they can't leave the base. I mean, CM is farming a lot, pretty much NS getting close to AC as well. But look at the supports on Wheel's side. You have AA who has a goddamn Bracer, and you have a Kanka with a whatever that is. Shadow Amulet, that's pretty much it.
Almost a Glimmer. Glimmer is obviously a good item, but yeah, they are a tad under-farmed compared to everyone else. I mean, the Night Stalker is going for an AC. If he gets that, that might just be where the end is. Oh, AA ult's going to shoot off the Roche, scout that it's not there. Can't they just... Are they maybe saving it for the 46 minute, hoping Roche comes up, or...
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Or they want to give it to CM for the split push.
Just cause, why not? Oh my, that Drow would actually be doing about 600 a hit. Alright. It's gonna be rough. They probably will just wait till like 45, 59, maybe get what if they get double DD rune? Is that possible?
That'd be sick. You can't get
well, I mean, not on...
But
yeah.
can get
You
up to heroes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Bottom
Uh-oh,
lane.
Puck. He's doing Puck things, buying so much
Puck
space.
has a 4-staff for himself as well.
This guy's not dying, ever. Roche, they're scouting it out. It is going to be... Roshan will respawn in 10 seconds. And they're going to try to actually push him out before they go in. Or they go... This might be it. This could be the crazy fight. They actually get a sense. This Underlord's getting handled right now. Has to Guardian Greaves early. And they're just going to run back to Roche now.
You have a draw with 700 damage.
Yeah. We saw the halberd on him. And it did a lot. But obviously this Roche. Let's see how quick it drops when he gets in there. Not as quick as I thought it would be. Still extremely quick.
I mean, it's level 4 Roche.
Yeah, it is. Is it? I thought it was 30.
That's the 4th Roche, but what level is he? I don't know.
30 something. I don't know.
What is Drow gonna get? More agility, plus 25. So they got what? 93 damage. Everyone right click. So CM is sitting on almost 300 damage with 4 staff, Ghost Scepter. Glimmer, pretty much unkillable.
Oh, and Weeha's just going uphill. Okay, he Laguna the Pit Lord. It didn't really do anything. BKB gets Papayana. Like, they need to make something happen right now. They have to. Are they at least going to get Misery? That is, and that is their gem down. Uh-oh, and they have vision now of Saksa. Oh, blown up. KBH, their other core. So 1-for-1 trade. Core for a support. We're going to see a throwback. Oh, Annihilate, unfortunately, doesn't get the hit after the 4-staff. He's going to be in trouble now. Is he just dead? He is just dead. They both have buyback. They're probably going to both do it here. There's one. There's two.
The
Derp.
damage.
The triple buyback. And Pit of Malice actually holding Resolution in place. Thunderlord doesn't die, but he doesn't do anything either. That's the problem. Oh, and they get the root off. He doesn't have Aegis on that hero. Oh my, he Laguna's Underlord for the second time. This fight still doesn't kill him. BKB's out now. He's just draining some damage. They want to chase down him. They can't. Oh, nice 4-step over the cliff. He's zooming away though. Oh, and they cannot get him. He has the Silver Edge. Obviously, I believe Dyer must have re-picked up the gem. Oh, that could have been
the
something.
team play from Planet Odd is just
really good.
Too good. I mean, they have Silver Edges, 2 Yule Scepters, 3 4-staffs. Pretty hard to fight against that. With no control, you have a bit of Malice and X-Mark. That's pretty much it. It's just a matter of time.
Let me see. 25 bonus agility from the Drow Ranger. For about 500 a hit with nothing. Not even... I mean, he has a freaking Hurricane Pike, and he's missing a slot because that Aegis is there, so he can still do plenty of damage. What's the next time you do go on Drow? You have a BKB, you have a Butterfly, you just get pure damage MKB, or?
Probably MKB. I mean, they still have no items. Okay, there's Halberd, but that's pretty much it. Bottom lane.
Oh, I think that, yep, nice play. Glimmers, breaks in, then gets forced by Annihilate. They're just pushing the lane. I think that's smart play. Mad, just get to push out lanes with Tor and Boat. That's what you have to do. Just keep them out of your base. Misery has the gem again. Man. I think this
full MKB on Lina as well. I mean, Lina is running out of slots.
Yeah. I think this is where, I mean, they're 33k. I can't believe they're 33k ahead, but they can't kill anyone. Here we go. The double stun perfectly played by Drow. They're going to try to blow up Kunkka, but he is Glimmer K. Oh, man. All right. Weeha is 0 for 3 on these Lagunas in the last couple fights, and there we go. Pit of Mouse is actually zoning him out really well right now. Annihilate goes in, does a little bit. Crimson Guard gets popped, though. It's insane. You can be up 33,000 net worth and still have trouble pushing in. Misery. Atos gets pushed. Oh, they're just pushing everyone. Another double stun by Weeha. He's just going to pop it. MKB hitting uphill, not doing quite that much. Who is he going to go for? Going to go for Dota the 2. Is very, very tanky with these items. 4-step way, nice play. In comes KBH. Moon, though, huge triple man coil with the Aghanim's going to stun everyone up. Dota 2 trying to. He has Guardian Greaves in 1. Will he get it off? He's still stunned. He does not. Now they're just going to pummel down Razor. Last buyback coming. AA doesn't have it. Neither does Razor or TA. They have to be careful. Moon just juking around. Pit of Malice is down. Will that last hit do it? It does. Moon finally goes down. Oh, man, the Halberd evasions actually save him. Drow Ranger still has the Aegis. They are going to get the full racks.
Yeah, but now the Raxes went down. Even the tier 3 on mid went down. Drow used Aura. Crips just pushed it in.
Crimson Guard up. They can just tank, and Well, they're actually running back. Lina is very scared. Oh, goes forward, KVH. Oh, the damage will not matter. Static Link, they're going to just steal from each other, whatever. And they're just going to run back. So another somehow successful base defense. Now Moon's going to buy back. Here we go. Nice force staff pushing him forward. Glimmers out. Boat's not going to hit on anyone. They're just nuking him down. Yule's coming out by the recently bought back. They're going to silence. He has no BKB. They force him back. Guardian Greaves up. Glimmer up. No one is dying in these fights. They're going to X mark him back. But are they going to see just... Yep, they are.
They should just focus the Rexes. That's the thing.
Yeah, why is Lina so scared to just focus those Rex when no one's aiming her? But they just run back. KVH nukes the creep wave down. They're going in now. Man, these Halber are just insane on both teams. Like, none of the range people can do damage ever during fights.
Yeah, this fight lasted for 3 or 4 minutes, and they managed to kill, what, the Pit Lord and the Puck. That's pretty much it.
Yep. And I think there's one kill on AA, but who cares at that point? And now, uh-oh, there we go. Atos comes out. BKB gets popped. Will they be able to? We'll just watch. Puck on the backside, actually, pushing forward. Miss stun. KVH gets ulted. Oh, they just want to get out of there. Can they get everyone get out? Nope. He's dead. Well, now everyone's out. Unfortunately, you lost your AA. Actually, wow. They were really close to getting Weehaw. I wonder if the team's mad. They're glad they got out, but that would have been a really nice kill to get.
Do you think they're flaming each other because they didn't kill B there?
I'm surprised we didn't see spam pings. I think if we saw spam pings, that means they're flaming. Right there, they're just like, okay, we're down 40,000. How can they not end the game with 40,000? Is it the Underlord? Like Underlord plus the Kunkka?
Underlord,
they
Kunkka.
don't take damage.
So, well, the thing is, they just need to focus the Rexes. They could have done it so much earlier with those kiting items. Yeah. I mean, Puck can just go in, buy some time with Lina and Drow. You can just focus the Rexes, at least the ranged ones.
Yep. And now Bloodthorn up on the TA, so maybe some damage there. The problem is you pop that Bloodthorn and then you just get, you know, a halberd to the face. 2 of them, probably 4 of them. Might as well get a refresher to double it. Huh. It's still crazy no one's dying these fights, but Planet Odd's slowly chunking those towers down. Still 53 minutes into this game. Did we expect this to go that long?
No.
I don't think anyone did.
I thought they picked the Drow Rangers just to roll over them.
Yeah. And
they lost the early game.
Yeah, exactly. There was good roaming by the Kunkka especially. Uh-oh, there we go. They're going in. Force staff back again. Oh my goodness, that's Silver Edge hit though. Or that was just a crit. Alright. MKB, proc KVH. Nuking the creeps on. They're still wanting the base though if they want to push in.
I draw a Ranger on bottom, on top, actually.
Sieging. There goes that last tier 3.
Why is she so afraid?
She
has
I don't know.
BKB.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Weeha's not afraid though. BKB, Glimmer, Lotus, drums, everything put on her. Uh-oh, and there we go. The 4-man call, the only not hitting on Kunkka, but Kunkka's just dying in the front lines. Probably going to go down. Yep, finally does. And Moon might have just won this game. Boat comes in, though. They all have that. KVH actually so tanky. T on the backside. Can bring someone down. Weehaw does end up going down. Get a respawn in 50, actually. That's still quite a ways away. And now they're bringing down Derp, though. Ooh, resolution. Soxa, they really want this AA. Can they get him? Apparently not. He's just surviving, and now they're going to be able to find this Crystal Maiden. What a defense. Oh no, there we go. Halberd comes on, nice. 4-step over. Are they going to bring anyone?
Run.
Yep, there we go. Dota the 2 though. Silence. He wants this guy. There's the Atos. Get to have his W up in about 1 second after silence. He needs to hit it. And he does. Will root him in place for a little bit. Fire's going to come down, hit him twice, drain that max HP. Is there someone else? My man stopped for the bounty rune while he's running. He said, I want it.
I want some extra gold while I'm running.
Where's Atos? That's going to be the thing. He has it up. Oh my goodness, this guy oh, but it clips him. And there's the Atos. Sorry, bud, you are finally dying.
They also managed to almost take down Lina as well.
Yeah. No, they did take Lina down.
Sorry, Drow Ranger.
Yeah,
Drow Ranger was left with, what, 10% HP. Puck saved in there with a Yule Scepter.
I didn't know I needed that combo until now. The Kunkka boat plus Underlord with all his items just running at you. You take 0 damage. Yeah. Actually, it's insane. Like the AA got right clicked by the Drow and Lina like 4 times each and still lived with their amount of items. Wow. Yeah. And apparently, okay, maybe this is right in that Europe game. What Lotus team came back from like 30,000 net worth down? Mega creeps. Is this the comeback for the Radiant side?
Well, they might. It's still Dota. It's not over until it's over, but it doesn't look good
just killed
for
Derp too.
Yeah, that have 2 MKBs finished as
Yeah.
well.
Hmm.
Oh, Templar Assassin.
Oh no. Moon? Chicken? Oh, Mystic Stat. It's dead. That is... I wonder if Moon clicked on it before he saw it dead. I bet he did. So
What
they
was
know
that?
Mystic Staff.
Oh, that
And
was
it's for
the
Dota the
full...
twos. Oh,
Wow,
that was
a
cheap.
full hex, yeah.
That's big. They now cannot do... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Divine Rapier. Oh, X back just to D-ward, like it. This is very impressive high ground defending. I mean, it goes back to their drafting, obviously. We said Underlord Kunkka, it's very hard. Underlord.
I mean, it's a ranged Rex, so they know.
Yeah.
Not unhealable damage, huh?
Yep, indeed. It's be easy. They can just chunk it down eventually.
You should write an article about unhealable damage.
Oh, trust me. I want to write one on Tier 4 being healable now, and then I could tie that in. That'd be smart. And shrines. I just want to talk about anything that is stupid, which is those 3 things. And I'm going to. Trust me, I am going to. Wheel, Iron Light. Look at him. He's... Where's my bounty rune at? Already gone. Where's this guy? Where's he going?
I guess he wants that.
Is he buying it? Oh, he bought it. He
What did
bought
he
it where
sell?
they can't see him. He sold Blink.
Right, he sold the Blink.
Dude, I like that. I wish
that's
I wish
all
they
in.
smoked
That's
him.
an all-in
Yeah.
item.
I wish
But-
they smoke him right now so they don't know he has it. Because that's why he bought it over there, so they wouldn't see him. I like it.
Yeah, but now what? I mean,
How does he get in? How does he get in now? Like, he's been blinking forward. Now he just has a rapier in the back. I don't know. We're going to find out here. This could either be insane or be nothing. And here we go. They're going to go in. KBH get a frontline tank. X marks the spot. Is he
And
BKB? There's the
Raxes are
Raxes. Yep. Are they going to at least bring down? Nice coil on the backside. AA. Could he? No. They're just a no. Megas are here, and now we could be in for an even longer game, Lacoste, though, because they don't want to commit to a fight. While they
so
have
what
Megas.
what do they need? They need Vlads right now. Do anyone have enough gold for Vlads?
Yeah. Huh.
AA has enough gold, but he wants to buy a Ghost Scepter so that he doesn't get blown up in 2 hits.
Yeah. Which is nice. But, yeah. Vlad's
He might
good.
commit to Vlads, so they just... Well, they got nothing to lose anymore, so they should
Yep.
just go all in. Alright, but Planet Odd wants to take it safely, just gets the Roche, Drow Ranger, Black King Bar in a backpack.
Okay. What about this? If somehow, say, Wheel wins a team fight in their base right now, they push out all the lanes somehow,
Yeah.
and then they do an Abyssal Underlord gank on, like, they TP to a creep, right? Because the lane's pushed in, they do it when they don't have vision, they TP on it, they time it perfectly on the creep when they're pushing, and they just win the game.
Yeah, that's their best
That could-
chance.
that
and
probably-
they
they have an
6%
Underlord. Yeah.
of win ratio with
Yeah.
with that
Hey,
strat.
better than 0, my friend.
Well, at least it's something.
Whoa.
When is Courier respawning? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
That's a hex. That's a good
big.
item.
Yeah, it is. He wants to get that on the puck, right? Because this puck's just wreaking havoc. I mean, you can root him all you want. I mean, he just wants to get on anyone, I think, at this point. Oh, on the backside, they actually just run to the base. Razor's in a lot of
Shrine.
trouble. Force tap, they get the Shrine off. Does he have buyback? He does get up to use it. I Annihilate, they now know he has the Divine Rapier, but he just has to run away. Dota the 2 just getting chunked down. This Lena does so much, unfortunately. Oh, and a disarm on TA. KBH has popped back. This is where we see the good games if he dies, and a refresher by Moon.
Oh,
they
the
do
damage
blow
from
up
TA.
that. Yeah, but
Still.
yeah. Double gem goes down. Moon gets everyone. Good games, but still a 59-minute game against a Drow Lena lineup. They put up a really good fight. A bigger fight than I thought would happen. And, well, that's the end of that. What do you take out of this? Obviously, Planet Odd, one of the favorites. They, like you said, struggling versus Wheel.
Yeah, I should have put Planet
DC.
Odd in the compendium. I should have gone with the DC.
Uh-oh. We have a... Guess we'll look at this really quick before we get to the next slide, but we have an update again. Classic Valve. At least I do, yeah. What to say? Good high ground by Wheelwreck. They looked like a very compatible team together. Good roaming early, right? They went up 3 kills to 0. That looked nice. Unfortunately, you're playing against a higher tier of opponents, so...
But yeah, they put up a good
They did
fight.
put up a good
I
fight.
mean, they managed. They were just defending the base.
Yeah.
They didn't even take any tier 2 towers. But still, they put up a good fight. And I don't know, Planet Odd doesn't seem strong at all to me. I mean, they're struggling
It's the
against
first game of the
Wheel.
day,
It's
too,
the
though.
first game.
Maybe that means something, but who knows? Maybe they're playing down to their opponents as well. I mean, in other sports, teams are known to do that. We'll see. I mean, it really does. I know Planet Odd plays Cole today. Maybe that could be one of their first challenges. We'll see, but
That's going to be an interesting game.
yeah. Any last words? I mean, you're going to be. We're both being back. We're coming back
Yeah,
for the next
I'm
game.
not gonna
Don't
say
worry.
the last words. We're
Okay.
coming back pretty soon.
All right then. Well, what Lacoste is saying is screw you guys.